As a alumni member of Different Skies and City Skies and other electronic music events in the United States, and meeting Atso at Different Skies, I thought this was a great opportunity to come play in Europe, which this would be I've been to Europe, but this is the first time to play here. So it sounded like a beautiful place. So that was, not only that, I had a little extra work last year that gave me some fundage to be able to come over here this year. So here I am. I started playing music when I was about 7, so I've been pretty much as long as I can remember been playing music. I got attracted to electronic music very early in my life as a teenager, and so I've been following that same path, all my life. I also have a blues project. I play guitar and I sing, but that's not what I'll be doing for this show. I'm also part Native American, and about 12 years ago I purchased some native flutes, and I've integrated that into my electronic music, and it's been a good combination because it seems people all around the world, all different cultures, have had flutes and that kind of sound that they can relate to. So that's what I'm doing here at Karelian Skies. Flutes are kind of like harmonicas in that they come in different keys. So you have to have the different flutes to play in the different keys. One of my favorite flutes is this cedar flute in the key of C, and it's made by some artisans in Canada. And they just find branches laying on the ground, and they're not always perfectly shaped. Sometimes they're crooked, and like this one has a gentle curve to it. And anyway, this is in the key of C. Then I have several flutes by a Native American maker by the name of Odell Borg, and he's from Patagonia, Arizona. And the nice thing about these flutes is that the walls of the wood is thick so that they don't vary their tuning when you travel with them. And that's really important when you're playing other instruments and with other people, because there's no way to really tune these. So his concept, he uses lasers to cut through the hole in the wood and to place the placement and cutting of the holes so they're in perfect tuning. And I really like his flutes a lot. I have this large flute, which is one of my favorite flutes, in the key of D, and it's made out of walnut. And I'll just so you can hear a sound. So it's a nice low sound. And this is a high D flute. It's called a kestrel, high kestrel flute. It's made out of birch. And then the smallest flute is what's made out of what's called cane, which is it's North America's equivalent to bamboo. And this is in the key of A. It's a very delicate sound. And then the high-tech version is something called an iwi, or an electronic wind instrument. And this is basically an electronic synthesizer using fingerings much like these flutes or clarinet or saxophone. And this is actually one of my newest instruments that I've integrated into my sound. So you'll be hearing quite a bit of that. kind of a string sound with that. So that blended together with the electronics and an occasional guitar is what I'll be doing this Friday.